this is going to be a shadow work message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, it will be for the end of November 2021. That being said, please just keep in mind that it may or may not resonate for you. All right, it could be somebody else's energy that you're dealing with that's around you. So please only take it as it fits. If it fits, don't try to force anything and flip it as you might need to. Also, keep in mind that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So while I am aiming for the end of November 2021, this could be something that you've recently experienced and moved through. And it could also be something that doesn't fully resonate or click at all until the near future. Okay. So that being said, let's get to it, please, Spirit, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What shadow work message do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, end of November 2021? The end of November 2021 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so take off your mask is here. All right, so also, can I just tell you, please, before I started this reading, I had like a serious pain, okay, like an abdominal pain. And it was like one of those pains, like, you know, like when you flex and it makes your muscle tense up, okay? It was that. So I feel like there could be this, somebody may be needing to be more flexible here, okay? And take off your mask is kind of leaning me, you know, it's leading me back to that. So that's why I feel the need to tell you. Okay, so patience is here, number 23. So number 11 with take off your mask, patience, number 23, self-love, number 24, okay? And alchemy, number 25. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of progression here, okay? There's an energy of progression, but you have to take off your mask first, okay? So give me another one here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Gemini, end of November 2021. I feel like there's the potential for progress, but it's like, I feel like, so I feel like somebody could be like on the in-between about like taking off this mask, okay? So I feel like it's once and for all making that decision to do it. All right, and now you have soulmate number 14, okay? So you could be needing to be a little bit vulnerable here with someone, okay? Let's see, yeah, discover your life purpose is on the bottom, all right, number 29. And rejection, number 13, okay? So there could be some sort of separation here with rejection, okay? But I feel like there's this decision that you're needing to make about what it is that you want in your life, okay? What it is that you want in your life here. And I feel like you're needing to be vulnerable about that, what it is that you want in your life, okay? So I do feel like somebody's kind of like on this in-between, like somebody has an idea of it, okay? What direction, what you know, decision they're leaning towards making here, but I feel as though you're still kind of hung up on being vulnerable, it feels like. All right, so let's get for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Gemini, end of November 2021, please, Spirit. More to the shadow work message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the end of November 2021. End of November 2021 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message. Shadow work message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. End of November 2021. What else regarding this message for Gemini? Shadow work. Jeez. Okay, so that was a lot. Okay, so revenge is here. Well, I guess it's only 3. Okay, so addicted and peaceful among thorns. Okay. 23, 26, and 11. Alright, so what's this revenge? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, colorless angel is on the bottom, number 10. I feel like somebody, this revenge is bringing me back to that rejection. So, I mean, is somebody kind of like on purpose not trying to open up because maybe they felt rejected? So it's like they're not sure if they should open up, okay? I feel like with revenge. But I feel like deep down with this peaceful among thorns, somebody knows like where their happiness is, where they feel this sense of contentment with peaceful among thorns. So I'm kind of, okay, this is a little confusing, Gemini. It's a little bit strange. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel a little bit strange. All right, so let's do take off your mask for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message. So 4 of Swords. So yeah, okay. So somebody's definitely, I feel like, on the in-between. Somebody's been thinking about taking off their mask. Somebody's been thinking about expressing themselves, being vulnerable with someone else, it feels like. Okay. They could be wanting to heal a situation with the 4 of Swords, but I feel like they're still kind of on this in-between about whether or not to do it. You do have, wow, okay, so you have the Devil energy here, all right, Capricorn. On the bottom. Okay, so I feel like there's still some sense of negativity attached to it, some toxicity attached to it. Okay, 10 of Swords, so there could be some sort of ending, some sort of betrayal that was involved here. But like I said, I feel like somebody could be wanting to heal a situation. Okay, for some of you, could be wanting to get out of a situation. All right, now I'm getting 2 storylines. I don't like when this happens. Okay, so the Hierophant is here. All right, so I feel like this is kind of your higher self speaking to you. This is your higher self talking to you, okay? I feel like you could have been, like, you could have learned some lessons here in the process of this betrayal, this ending. I feel like something that was painful, okay? It could be definitely a separation. There could have been some sort of rejection. I feel like there was something you had to learn through this process, okay? And now it's a matter of healing that is coming out of that, okay? But I feel like you're on the in-between here. You're juggling, okay, what to do with the 2 of Serpents. Tell me about the soulmate for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Gemini, end of November 2021. What's this soulmate energy about for Gemini? 8 of Cups. So you could be looking to go back. Okay, you could be wanting to go back to this soulmate. You could be wanting to come back together with a soulmate, hold on to a soulmate here. I feel like, okay, but you have to take off your mask. You have to, like, you have to be vulnerable. You have to admit to this. You have to admit it out loud. You have to admit it to this person. All right, and I feel like you're still kind of like weighing whether or not to do that. 9 of Serpents is here. So I feel like you could be kind of neglecting the situation. You could feel insecure about the situation as well, okay? I definitely sense that because you're going back and forth about whether or not to be vulnerable and honest here with take off your mask. You're not showing your true feelings. Okay, give me another one here for soulmate. So 5 of Swords and 7 of Wands. So again, I feel like you're not showing your true feelings here, but I feel like there's something you want to fight for, okay? I feel like you do want to fight for this connection, but you're not, like, being honest about that. You're not being honest about it. Okay. On the bottom is Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to heal something. I feel like somebody could be sorry about a situation, about a betrayal here, some sort of ending. Okay, some sort of pain they caused someone else. But somebody's, like, lacking. They're not showing it. They're not showing it right now. Tell me what's the revenge here for Gemini, Sun, Moon. I feel like this is just kind of you acting cold to this person, to the situation right now. Tell me about revenge for Gemini, Sun, Moon. Wow, Death card. Okay. Alright, so Death card. So we could have a Scorpio involved here. Okay, I feel like. But either way, I feel like with this revenge, it's, yeah, I feel like this is almost a matter of you, like, are you wanting to get back at somebody? Do you feel like somebody rejected you and it's like you're wanting to get back at them for it almost? Okay, I feel like also, though, there could be this revenge. It may not even necessarily be revenge. It could be like a renewal of this connection, right? But it's like you're not, I feel like what you're doing is you're acting cold to the fact that you want a renewal of this connection. That's what it is. You're acting cold to the fact. You're not letting on, you're not communicating about it at this time, okay, that you want a renewal of this connection. So that's where the shadow work is coming into play, and as there's judgment on the bottom. So yes, this is a renewal of a connection, but you're not expressing that you want this. Okay, so tell me what's peaceful among thorns for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Gemini, end of November 2021. Tell me what's peaceful among thorns. Knight of Swords. You're being stubborn. You're being a bit stubborn. I feel like you're not really speaking your truth at this time. Okay, you're not speaking on the fact that you do want a renewal of this connection, that you do want to heal the situation. You're not speaking on it. You're not taking action towards it. And therein lies your predicament, Gemini. Alright, 10 of Cups is on the bottom. You have wish fulfillment available to you here. I feel like you have deep feelings that are unexpressed, that you keep secret with the Moon card. Okay, you could have some fears as well. Page of Wands, you're not expressing, you're not reaching out, you're not discussing, you're maintaining this separation, you're maintaining this space. I do feel like out of fear, okay? So tell me what's addicted about for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Gemini, end of November 2021. What's he addicted? 10 of Serpents. You're addicted to this person. You're addicted to this attachment. You have stronger feelings than you're letting on in regard to this person, this connection. There's stronger feelings attached than you're letting on to, okay? You're not speaking on these feelings because of possibly how strong they are. 3 of Cups, yes. I feel like you do want to come back together with someone here. Justice and Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you want to restore a sense of balance with someone. You want to come back together with someone. You're not expressing it at this time. Alright, and I feel like it could be because you have such strong feelings about this person. It could scare you, and maybe you're afraid that it will scare them. Okay, so let's see what's underlying this 4 of Swords with Take Off Your Mask for Gemini shadow work, end of November 2021. The Hermit. Yeah, so I feel like this is you knowing what it is that you want, knowing what it is that you have to say, what it is that you feel, but it's a matter of that confidence and that faith to say it, to act. 6 of Swords, okay, and Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. So you have a choice to make, okay, as far as taking off this mask. So tell me what's the 10 of Swords for Gemini shadow work, end of November 2021. Tell me what's the 10 of Swords. 5 of Cups. There's sadness here. There's disappointment. There's sadness because I feel like you're separate from someone you don't want to be separate from with the 5 of Cups. Okay, you want to heal the situation. 5 of Swords is here. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's just some sort of something you want to fight for. Okay, it's something you want to fight for. So let's move on. Tell me what is the 8 of Cups. Tell me what's the 8 of Cups. Actually, I know. Tell me what's the 7 of Wands for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising with the soulmate energy. 5 of Serpents. There's a separation. There's a barrier. There's a barrier between you and someone. Okay, you feel the loss of it. You want it back. You want to fight for this. I really genuinely feel like somebody wants to fight for a connection that they feel separate from, apart from right now, okay? 8 of Serpents. So you want to put the time and effort into this, okay? You want, with the 6 of Serpents, to have an equal give and take, but it's like you're not addressing that. You're not expressing it, okay? You're not letting on to it. All right, so tell me what's the 5... I feel like that's pretty sufficient. I'm gonna move on here. Tell me what's the Death card with Revenge here for Gemini shadow work, end of November 2021. Tell me about the Death card with Revenge, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising shadow work. 10 of Serpents. Yeah, somebody wants to rebuild a connection. I feel like somebody wants to bring, I'm hearing solid ground. Okay, so somebody wants this connection. Okay, they want to like rebuild it on solid ground. It feels like, okay, King of Cups is here and 7 of Wands. Somebody has a lot of love for someone else. I definitely feel like there's a huge yeah, somebody has extremely strong feelings towards someone else, but they're not letting on to it. Okay, So tell me, what's the Knight of Swords with peaceful among thorns? What is it here with the Knight of Swords? What's underlying the Knight of Swords with peaceful among thorns for Gemini's shadow work? End of November 2021. The King of Cups. It's these strong feelings. Somebody, it's like somebody's trying to pretend like it's not there. Okay, Seven of Wands. So there is a barrier. There's a lack of equal give and take. Okay, there, it's out of fear. You're keeping yourself from your wish fulfillment, your happiness with the Ten of Cups. All right, Three of Serpents. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not working together with someone that you feel very strongly about. All right, and I do feel like it's out of fear. Let me go back here. What's the Five of Swords with soulmate for Gemini's shadow work? What's the Five of Swords with the soulmate energy for Gemini's shadow work? End of November 2021. Four of Swords. Three of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. There's definitely deception here because I feel like you're not communicating, you're not being honest with someone about what it is that you know, okay? Hangman is here along with the Moon card and the Justice again. All right, so yeah, you're not being honest about the fact that you do want to heal this connection. And I feel like it's because you have very strong emotions and there's some fear attached to the expressing yourself when it comes to those strong emotions, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that because I feel like I need to. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, give me more here for Gemini shadow work at the end of November 2021. Give me more here regarding Gemini shadow work at the end of November 2021. End of November 2021, Gemini shadow work, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So you have Earth energy, which would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have some water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? You have a little bit of fire energy as well. Not really, though. I think just primarily the Seven of Wands. So you have a lot of air energy. So, all right, past lives is here. So I feel this is your deep connection to this person. I feel like you have these strong feelings, these very deep emotions for this person because you're connected to them, okay, from a past life. It is a past life soulmate, okay? Transformation is on the bottom. I feel like you want to come back together with this person. I feel like you want to heal the situation with this person, all right? I feel like you can't shake the connection is what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so give me another one here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I also see these two right here, okay, which is telling me there's definitely a bond, okay? I feel like you could mirror each other for sure, okay, with the past lives there. It's like you're one and the same, okay? New vision is here, all right? So it's like maybe you... I feel like this is you wanting to start over, renew this connection, build it back on solid ground here, okay? You could have some guilt for maybe how you've treated this person. Maybe, you know, that equal give and take, that Six of Pentacles, maybe you didn't give to the situation like you wish you had, okay? Like you're wanting to. And so, but I feel like it's a matter of self-restriction, like you're holding back here, okay, with that guilt. That's you holding yourself back. You could be overthinking it all right? Like I said, out of fear. And maybe, you know, worrying that if you express these deep feelings, these strong feelings that you have, that, you know, it could scare that person off as well. So the Fool card is here on the bottom. So I feel like, yeah, that's definitely related to your fear and taking that leap of faith, choosing to take that leap of faith and communicating, you know, getting real about just what it is that you feel inside for this person. Okay. So let's get some advice here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. End of November 2021, advice for Gemini shadow work. End of November 2021, Gemini shadow work. Advice here for Gemini's shadow work, end of November 2021. So you have dynamic here with number 23, which supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. I feel like this is you building that stronger foundation with this person, okay, choosing to. Divine masculine is here on the bottom, number 22, which supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So yeah, you feel a deep connection to something, someone. You want to work on it. You want to, you know, bring it into fruition, but I feel like you're kind of scaring yourself out of it. But I feel like this is somebody on the in-between for making that decision, okay? Give me one more here. Advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work advice for Gemini, end of November 2021. Gemini, thank you. Okay, Gaia. So this is number 28, which reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So I feel like this is relating back to that past lives and this King of Cups, okay, where I feel like somebody here has a very strong, deep connection to someone. They feel a very strong, deep connection to someone else. And I feel like this is just kind of like letting you know that, in fact, that what you're feeling is real, okay? And empowerment is here on the bottom, so I feel like this is about you taking action towards it, expressing it, okay? This supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So again, this is coming back to that deep connection that you feel to this person and, you know, acting on that. All right, let me get your final messages. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Final advice here for Gemini. Shadow work. End of November 2021, please, Holy Spirit. Final advice here for Gemini shadow work. End of November 2021. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so I Am Presence is here with number 15, the Cosmos Celestite. Okay, I feel like this is your connection. I feel like this is coming back to the past lives. This is coming back to Gaia, okay? This is your connection to that person. This is, I feel like this is that soulmate connection, okay? I Am Presence with the Cosmos, okay? And I feel like this is you allowing yourself to be open, all right, for this change between you and this person. It feels like, okay? Healer is on the bottom. This card I think has like showed up in every reading so far, okay? So Numerite is here with number 14, the Shaman, okay? So I definitely feel like somebody wants to heal a situation with someone else. Divine Masculine here, okay? So taking that action, you know, stepping into that role here, and I feel like creating a sense of balance between you and this person, an equal give and take here, okay? Bringing light to a situation, to your emotions, to what it is that you feel, okay? This connection. One more here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I feel like this is you kind of aligning yourself, okay, with this person, getting on the same page, okay, realizing that you're one and expressing that you feel this, okay? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow right message, advice for Gemini, end of November 2021. Challenge, yeah. So yeah, I feel like this is that change. This is the challenge. You know, being able. I feel like almost everybody so far has had something to do with being able to express themselves openly. So I feel like that's what this is. It's like, I feel like you've had some enlightenment here. I feel like something kind of hit you out of nowhere. Okay. And I feel like this is you embracing that. Okay. It's you embracing that. It's you embracing what it is in your heart. The feelings that you have. I feel like they're strong with this lighting. I feel like you have some very strong emotions. And I feel like you're needing to embrace that. I feel like, you know, what they say about, like, you know, going against the current, it, like, causes you to drown, right? So I feel like this is you kind of flowing with it, you going with it here, okay? Retreat and Mountain is here as well. So definitely overcoming with Green Calcite number 24, choosing to overcome and come together, it feels like, with someone else, okay? Yeah, soul retrieval is behind that, and self-expression. So I definitely feel like this is you expressing what it is that you feel, okay, about a particular connection, a soulmate connection, past life connection. Okay, Gemini, so this is what I have for y'all. I wish you much love, I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time.